So, I just heard the news about what's happened. Um, and it's quite frightening, honestly. It really is. I'm very disappointed with the way that the company has chosen to disrespect. Yeah, let's just it could have been lesser disrespect, but like disrespect is bad regardless, right? But oh my god, so oh jeez, how am I supposed to start this? This is like my third fucking take, and I should. I don't even know how to do it. Okay, just, you know what, fuck it. You know what, fuck it. We're balling one. We're balling, right? So I just heard the news. It's pretty fucking terrible. I didn't really believe it at first, but yeah. 1984 is happening yet again, everybody. Who could have fucking predicted? Holy shit! I just literally got halfway through recording a counter-side video, and I'm gonna record a snowbreak video next. And I just heard about this, and I saw an Tash's video on it, and it's like, oh, holy fuck, this is really fucking serious. This is really fucking serious, because obviously, Hoyoverse of the delightful Hoyoverse creating a monopoly, and deciding who gets to create content for the game and who doesn't, essentially, because for the way I'm reading it, right, whoever gets to be on the CC program and gets to talk about the leaks gets the channel deleted, right? That bit's fair. What isn't fair is that even if people weren't on that program, those people would still be affected for the exact same reason. Because they're talking about the leaks, right? So, because of that, it's not just a thing of, they're not even baiting anymore. They're not even baiting. Because it's obviously, it's not obvious. I don't know if you've seen it. So if you haven't seen it, they just willingly gave Hoyoverse, right? Hoyoverse willingly gave a few content creators, just here's some leaks. Show them, right? Just show them, right? That's it. And it's like, leaks have forever been punished for God knows how long. And here's Hoyoverse just saying, yeah, we picked a few content creators. You content creators that we've allowed to do this. You go ahead. You go ahead with the leaks. Obviously, there are some rules, but you can show these, which is insane. And no one can comment. No one can put their fucking and no one can talk about the video really. They can, but they can't show anything from the video, which is insane. They can't even show single screenshots. And holy shit. Okay, I really wanted to add something more than just, oh my god, it really happened, holy shit, I can't believe this is a thing, right? But what I really want to add is that, one, I thought something was going to happen with Star Rail. Two, I didn't think it'd be this. I really, really, really didn't think it'd be this. So, the only sign that I had that Star Rail was going to have something happen to it was, I don't know if you know Guitar Rock Gaming. Fine chap, all about the drama, you know what I mean? But he's the kind of person that just covers shit, right? Covers all the gacha games, go good and bad, makes guides, goes on Reddit, blah, 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 right? He made a few Star Rail videos. One of those videos got striked by Hoyoverse, and for the longest time didn't really know why exactly. I can't remember from the top of my head why that was the case. It could have been from leaks, but again, don't quote me on that. I don't remember, but the very general situation is that that video got taken down. He got striked. That video got taken down, and he tried to appeal to Hoyoverse to get him to release it again, just to say to them, it's nothing's bad, I'm not showing anything bad. If I did, I'm sorry, could I please have the video back, at the very least, or could I just, know why it was taken down in the first place? Because it really was just a thing of, I don't like this video, I'm taking it down, and nobody fucking knew why. Really, nobody. Until he then reached out to him, and then he got an email back from them saying, oh, apparently there was just some content in this video that breached guidelines or whatever. And then he had the whole thing where he had to get the video up and shit, but it did get eventually restored. But the point is, right? Go to his channel, because again, I'm really vaguely remembering this. It was a while ago now, and you're better off watching his video on it. I'll see if I can find it, link it below and stuff. But the point is that I saw that, I watched the videos of that happening. I saw his community post on it, and that was bad, right? Because I know how terrible what the Genshin team was for just letting leaks run wild, and for not really giving shit to their players. And I was worried that was going to happen. I was worried that the same was going to happen for Star Rail. I really was. But I thought, no, it's fine. Okay, he got his issue resolved eventually. It did get resolved. But it still made me uneasy. And then this happens, which is nothing I could have predicted. I did not even fucking know that they would do this. This is fucking insane, and I'm not doing that as a bit. I am genuinely thinking that this is again another 1984 example, because holy shit, there's no point covering Star Rail anymore, at least not in the current state, because who else is going to want to look at people playing through the game? They're going to want to have guides, aren't they? They're going to want to have builds, they're going to want to have this and that. But the guide makers that are chosen by Hoyoverse are always going to have access to this content way earlier than everybody else. And then means that anybody who doesn't, there's no point making that content, because, well, you know, they're not the first ones. The whole point, obviously, of being the first one is to get the information as soon as you can, get concrete information, by the way, and then be the first one to publish it. But no, they've eliminated that now. There is no competition anymore. And shit, that's affected so many livelihoods. And I bet it's even worse for the people who have been chosen to do this, because holy fuck, they're now being threatened by an invisible gun at the side, saying if you don't do what we tell you, you ain't getting any income. In fact, you ain't getting any channel, mate. Right? Oh god, it makes me very uneasy. It really does. Like, this is astronomically abysmal. And now there's no reason to make Star Rail content anymore. Like, not even for pulling. Like, and pulling gets old after a while. I've made a few pulling videos. The only real reason to make those kinds of videos is to do it on characters that I've just released, but I don't even want to do that. Now, obviously, I have my own problems with Star Rail, but I was planning to address that in a video, right? I was actually going to make a video about that, but do I really want to now? Now that this shit's out, like, even if it's not at all about the leaks or whatever, I don't really want to make a video on a game that is having a very abusive developer. You know, it's just no-brainer for me to just not play the game anymore. I'll be real. I really don't. I don't see the point, right? And that's a shame, because I started getting back into Star Rail recently, but I don't see any point anymore. I guess I can still enjoy the game, but it feels horrible playing the game, knowing that the main developers are just abusive. They really are. And I feel for the content creators that are in such an abusive relationship, because they can't do a fucking thing about it. Unless some third party comes and destroys that contract, releasing them without obligation. But they're going to have to wing it, or they're going to have to risk everything. And I really hold all my respect for them for continuing to stay on that boat, even while it was burning. Holy shit, dude. I don't know how they'll manage, but I swear to God, I hope they'll be fine. But yeah, I wanted to make this quick video because this shocked me so much when I saw this. I felt like I had to respond to this, because this affects everybody concerning the game in some way, apart from the players. From the players who don't want the leaks, I think that benefits them as far as I can tell, but for everyone who wants to make content on the game, it's a negative as far as I can tell. Like, you can have NDAs, but holy shit, this is another level. This is wiping the slate clean, essentially. I hope this gets changed, really, because this isn't looking good. I'm gonna wait until something develops from this, but I really hope this isn't going to go down this road, even though it definitely looks like it's going to go down this road. So it's fucking terrible. Anyway, that's it. That's going to be it for me on this. The next video is going to be about a lovely counter-strike video, because at least their developers are pretty fucking kind in comparison. So hey, see you then, my guys. I'm just gonna continue that video.